Hi everyone, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me using this kit from Nati Planning. It's her darkness kit. It's absolutely stunning. It's full of really dark florals, and I bought this kit back when I was planning in an A5 size and doing like no white space sticker spread. So it's a full kit. It's huge. It's got the dead covers, the glitter headers, everything. So I have a lot to work with considering I'm working on a weekend 2-page in my tiny little pocket size, but I'll have lots left over, so that's really good. Usually I pull in some Simply Gilded washi, but I think I might just try to use the washi that's in the kit. Excuse me, we shall see. This is all on matte vinyl, in case you're wondering. I think this kit is still in the shop. If it is, definitely check out Nati Planning anyway. They have beautiful sticker kits, and you can get 10% off with my code, which is Danni10. So today I'm going to be doing a bit of a chatty one. I posted on my Instagram a day or two ago, I think, that I wanted to do a chatty plan with me and to leave me some questions or discussion topics. I got a few replies. I never tend to get many, but I got a few, so that's nice. And I thought I'd hurry up and do this because, yeah, I haven't planned in a while. I've been really busy with uni. That's my son. I planned the 25th to the 31st of March, and then I planned from the 15th to the 21st of April, and I say planned very loosely because I planned one day and then forgot. Well, I didn't forget, I'm getting really busy with school now, so I just didn't have time to fill it in, so I just stuck a bunch of decorative stickers down so I didn't have a bunch of blank space. And that was the last time I planned, and today is the 14th of May. Yeah, haven't been very good. But yeah, what can I say? This time of year is really terrible for me finding time to do fun things, and I've really just been trying to use my creative time to get my design team projects sorted and out of the way before exams roll around, which is very shortly. I think 4 weeks. So I'm just going to, it's just faux calligraphy for my months. I probably have made monthly stickers somewhere. I really need to order some more script stickers from Peaceful Mind Design. And my voice is really croaky this morning, sorry. I have my coffee here, thank goodness. It's pretty early. It's Tuesday morning today. I should have been doing this yesterday, but I didn't, clearly. So let's think about a full box for this spot. They're all so gorgeous. I don't even know. I think this one with the pink on it is probably my favourite. Okay. Alright, so what did I do? Yesterday I went to, what are we thinking, maybe? I think I like the blue here. I went out with my nana. We had kind of brunch, I would say. It wasn't breakfast. It was a bit late for breakfast, so. We had coffee, we had food. It's about 10:30. That's brunch, right? Okay, it's gonna be hard for me to do this because I haven't done one in so long. So I think I'm just going to start by putting down glitter headers on the days where I don't have appointments in the morning. Yeah, so I went out for brunch. It was our Mother's Day, because, well, technically Mother's Day was Sunday, the Sunday previous to this, but I was working. And so I didn't even get to have Mother's Day with my kids on Sunday. We had our Mother's Day last Friday. Again, went out for brunch, which was lovely. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Do I have a speech this Friday? No. I do have work though. So I'm just putting glitter headers down the days where, if he has kindy, I put that first. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know the drill. Saturday I have work, and Sunday is free. Yeah. So yeah, so I celebrated Mother's Day with my little fam bam on Friday, and then I went out with my nana yesterday. We got brunch, we had coffees, I had a frittata, and the kids, well, I had fries, but the kids ate all my fries. And she had raisin toast and coffee. And then we went shopping and bought a bunch of winter clothes for the kids because it is starting to get chilly here. And my son and my daughter has heaps of hand-me-downs. which is awesome, like from my son and from friends. But my son is now almost 5, so he's at the age where we're starting to run out of hand-me-downs. Like, you know, clothes don't last on 5-year-olds because they wear through them and put holes in them and get them disgusting. So yeah, we're sort of out of the hand-me-downs for him. That's my Sharpie. I don't know why I put an appointment strip. It's not an appointment. Okay, I'm just gonna layer a header over the top of that appointment section. See what happens when I try and talk and plan. It doesn't go well. That's okay. And champagne. So I put a few questions up on my Instagram to chat with you guys about. I've had a few questions too about my health, so I might just clarify those while I am here. I'm okay. My back is, it's probably worse actually. I had the MRI. They found a disc bulge, so I have a herniated disc. The only thing that will fix it is physical therapy or surgery, and I'm not having surgery. I don't have time for that. Oh gosh, where are my scissors? Not scissors, tweezers. Those are the ones. Don't have time for surgery, so I'm trying to stave that off as long as possible. There. These are from Peaceful Mind Design, in case you're wondering. Yeah, so at the moment I've just sort of got to put up with it, which is not awesome, but what can you do? Okay, let's find a school sticker. School tab. So yeah, so I'm doing the physical therapy. I am trying to get better. It's kind of like I take 2 steps forward, 1 step back in regards to that, because it's sitting in the car that really, really aggravates it. These are from Peaceful Mind Design as well. And I do have to drive for work, so that makes it kind of difficult. I feel like I'm getting better, and then I go and sit in the car for an hour and I'm back to square one. These are from Peaceful Mind Design as well, which is kind of hard. I mean, it's disheartening, but what can you do? I have good days and bad days, just to try and sort of work through the bad days. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and put in like my major appointments and events because I get really confused otherwise. So, and I mean, this is in a tiny site, so my poor brain. I'm going to put in a full box on Monday because I have a friend's birthday this day. I'm going to use an icon to mark that. Balloons or gift? The balloons are cute. Need a gift, I think, just to be contrary. Just there. Like my Sharpie is running out, and I don't want to have to use my Statler because I hate it. Just looks like a grey Sharpie at the moment. That's all right. Still working for now. And then I have recycling on the 16th. Oh, I haven't done my date covers on my all my dates. What am I thinking? I think I'm going to use these lighter ones. So Monday is the 13th. Today is the 14th. So, what was I even saying? First question, where do you get your inspiration? That's a really hard question to answer. And I think it depends what we're talking about. If it comes to like planning, of like just putting in stickers in my planner, I don't feel like I have to be inspired for that. I get a gorgeous sticker kit and I just sort of pop things down. There's not necessarily a rhyme or reason to it. If we're talking about, say, planner setups, usually, when I'm going to decorate my planner, I'll find one thing that I love and then I sort of base everything around that. So, for example, when I was setting up my Sugar Mochi Traveler's Notebook, I had one journal card that I really loved. It was really pretty, and I basically just used the colors and the textures from that to set up the rest of my planner. So if we're talking about scrapbooking, generally I don't know, I just sort of have an idea in my head of what I will want to do. If I'm using a cut file, that's always helpful because it basically just does all the work for you. If not, I usually, when I get, what was I saying? I just had to go and tell my son off for being super noisy and yelling. So I follow a lot of other scrapbookers on YouTube and on Pinterest, and I'm always pinning layouts, and usually I'll see a technique or like get an idea, and I'll think, oh, that's cute, I want to do that later. And I'll see a paper and I'll go, oh, that's a really good paper to do that technique with. Or I just see a paper and I think, oh, that looks like a sunburst, I'm going to do a sunburst spread. I don't know, it just sort of comes to me. I very rarely straight out scrap lift people because I just find that I copy almost directly, and I really, really hate that. Excuse me, I don't know what is wrong with my voice today. All right, Wednesday is recycle night, so I'm going to put in a quarter box down here. So yeah, I just find if I scrap lift someone, it's really hard not to just straight out copy, and I hate doing that. I hate copying people, so I try and avoid it really. But scrap lifting is a good way for people, you know, if you're just starting out in scrapbooking and you have no idea what you're doing. It's a really good way to get started, and most of us don't mind. I mean, people scrap lift me all the time, and I do not mind at all. Like, go for it. I don't care. I mean, as long as you don't like copy every single paper in color. Usually what I will do is, if I'm going to scrap lift someone, I'll choose a totally different color scheme, and I'll just sort of go with the same layout or the same sort of theme. I won't use exactly the same papers and everything they've used, so it's not identical, but yeah, it's all personal preference. And you know, I just don't like to be, I don't know, I kind of like to put my own spin on things and be a little bit different. So I guess that's my problem with scrap lifting, but I have nothing against it in general. Right, let's put this little baby down. I can never get these centered. And I don't know why I still put in the weekend banner, because I work weekends. So it's kind of pointless. What did I put for my last working session? Okay, so I just did a quarter box and a work sticker above. Let me find my little Nati Planning folder. Okay, we're not getting very far at all with these questions. Okay, find a work sticker. I've got too many stickers, I'm getting confused. I've really been enjoying the samplers lately. They're really good size. Pop this in. And I think I'm going to be finished fairly early this day, which is nice. Okay. In there, and then I want to put in the time, so I'm just going to have to look that up. Okay, that's from 7 to 10:30, so definitely an early start, an early finish rather. Just a short one that day, and that is at Calbar. So a new pen, I use a different pen on the paper because I like my Pilot G2 0.5 on the paper. But you need to write on the vinyl stickers in permanent marker, which is my Sharpie. Okay, that's all the main appointments in, so I better hurry up with these questions because we'll be done pretty soon. So I noticed your scheduled I noticed you schedule speech into your planner a lot. Are you doing public speaking? No, I'm not. A speech is not for me, it's for my children. So both of my kids have speech delays, among other things that I'm not going to get into right now, but I kind of want to put, I don't know, I want to put this, and I'd like to put a half box, but it's just going to be packed full. It'll look really weird. Let's see, one of these. I'm not that big a fan of this green colour. I think maybe this plum. For shopping, I'm going to turn it around and put it that way. And then this one in here. I just want to leave a little bit of white space. I'm really into my white space lately. Yeah, both my kids have speech delays, so they both do speech. Yeah. And that's it, really. Yeah. Brunch with Nana. Oh, this really isn't working. Are you serious? Okay. This isn't going well, is it? Oh, dang. Just found a brand new packet. Thank goodness. All those trips to Officeworks weren't completely wasted. Okay. Oh, lordy. Can't even get the lid off. Wait, brunch with Nana. Oh, smell of a fresh Sharpie. Oh, wow, that's definitely working better. No, I love coffee icon somewhere. I have so many coffee icons, it's not even funny. So let's have a look. I kind of feel like somewhat realistic looking one because of the sticker kit. It's pretty realistic looking. Those are a bit big. They're really cute though. Oh, I kind of want like a latte or something. There we go. Planet Beautiful. Awesome. Actually, I'm going to use this one because I've broken into that one already. Super cute. Alright, perfect. So pop that there. It's overlapping into the full box, but I'm okay with that. And then shopping. And that was my Monday. Okay, let's plan out Tuesday while I have my answer my next question. Pop in a quarter box, and I'm going to be filming today, obviously. So I really need to be studying because I'm getting kind of behind, but I also need to get my design team project done, and I feel like I need to plan. I haven't planned in so long. Filming. Little TV will do, I think. Get a lot of questions about my tweezers. They're from Daiso. I haven't been able to find them there again. So that's not much help. Sorry about that. Next question. What am I studying? Medical science. My Bachelor of Medical Science. So yeah. That's a pretty easy question to answer. I am mostly external, but I do have to go on campus for my labs, so I do that in blocks, usually 3 or 4 days in a row, 8-hour days. So I sort of do the 1 hour lab class that you would do a week, one after the other, all in a row. So it is full on. It's pretty heavy duty and really tiring, and I have to travel for it. But it allows me to actually do uni. I couldn't do uni if I had to go to class every day because I have 2 kids at home. Okay, I want to do the dishes today. I want to do a bit of cleaning actually, but I'm just going to put dishes because I usually sort of get into a bit of a roll when I am cleaning, so I will start pink. Why not? It's right at the top. I'll start with the dishes and then sort of build from there. Because I was out all day yesterday and I work on the weekends. The house tends to get a little bit messy over the weekend, and I usually clean on Mondays, but Monday I was out all day with Nana, so dishes. I have other things I want to do today, but do you think I can think of them? I've already done a bit of filming. I filmed some haul stuff. Oh, I do want to film my Mother's Day haul, which I'll just kind of make a mental note of that, I think. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. Try and sneak in some study and edit. That's the other thing I need to do. So I'm going to put a little... Should I put another box or something? I might just put another little thing. I did like that. And I'll use a little TV so then I don't have to use an icon. I know it's not TV, but it's YouTube. It's close enough. and edit. All right, we're on one more question. How do you manage to study with kids? Well, I kind of explained that a little bit just now with my external study, but basically I don't. It's stressful. It's hard work. I don't get a lot of, I don't know, I'm either behind in something. I'm always behind in something at any given time. I'm just going to pop in my payday on Friday. It might, no, okay, I'm just going to sneak it there. Yeah, I'm always behind something. Study, work, work's not usually, you know, I'm not usually too far behind, but sometimes I'm scrambling to clean my kit and clean my brushes and things. Yeah, usually assignments are left pretty last minute. I don't like it that way, but what can I say? Yeah, I'm just looking for a school study sticker. I might just use a Nati Planning Girl because that's quick and easy. So I love these scripts. I need some more. I'm waiting for her to reopen with inserts first because I want some inserts as well. Where's my study girls? Go on the laptop I like. So okay, so I'm just going to pop in study sticker on Wednesday. Oh, my daughter has my box of scrapbooking embellishments. Stole that out of my Rascal cart. Apologise for the noise. Yeah, her hair's going to cover up my kindy sticker. That's annoying. I'll just go a little bit further down. So I do have a separate study planner where I like plan out my study a little bit more in depth. I just like to pop, I don't know why I like to pop study in here. I actually have an appointment on this day. I completely forgot. So those appointment stickers would have come in handy for that. But I think I'm going to use, instead, I was going to use washi. Washi at the bottom maybe. Oh, there's another weekend banner. Oh, good. Okay, so I can use that another day. So that's nice. Maybe just one of the glitter labels on Thursday. What can I use for this? Ooh. What are you up to, darling? What are you doing? Trying to get into my stickers. I think maybe just the clock. All right, and study. So I'm going to put this one over this way this time. Actually, maybe I'll put my girl in first because she's kind of tall. In there. Overlay. My study script. I love these heart scripts. Definitely need a few more. Leave a bit of extra space just in case I have anything else on that day. And gee, that's going to be pretty much it for now. It's looking pretty full though, really. So I'm thinking maybe, is that going to be too, it might just fit this little glitter strip. Yeah, it fits under there. Okay, I'll just leave. I'll leave a little gap. Cut that. Feels really strange. I just don't know. I'm just not used to talking during my plan with me anymore, so I'm super quiet. But if you have any other questions for me for next time, leave them in the comments. Maybe I'll have more to talk about next time if I have a few more questions. There we go. So pretty. Oh, I really want to use some of that deco. How pretty is that? Can I get some in up near the title maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Cute little rose up here. I need my tweezers. Don't have my false nails on anymore, so it's a little tricky. Maybe will that one fit? Oh, so pretty. I love these florals. Okay. All right, I think that will do for now. Definitely check my Instagram. I'll have the finished spread up there eventually at some point. I usually have it up a little bit later than the video, but that's all right. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope I didn't rabbit on too much. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.